Hello everyone, I'm super excited to share with everyone my thinking about literacy after the multiple courses that I have taken throughout my master's in literacy. Um, and I have definitely learned a lot and developed my own thinking about literacy throughout the courses. To begin, one of the courses that I think has impacted my thinking about literacy a lot was one of the first courses I took, which was RDG 530 Literacy Method Assessment and Reflection for Children. Throughout that course, I got to actually participate in assessing another student in reading and how to accurately assess them and what to do with the assessment and what to do with the data. And that definitely impacted my literacy learning as now as a reading teacher. I am more observant of students as readers and how to rightfully implement data to the student and into the classroom. Another course that has impacted my own learning in literacy is COE 501, the Introduction to Research and Evaluation in Education. Although that course was a little bit difficult, it was very challenging, I would say, just because it was a lot of new learning for me about research and the types of research. I definitely got to learn a lot about things I didn't know that went into researching. For my assignment, we were asked to research an important topic, and I decided to research impactful strategies to help out multilingual learners. And I think that research definitely helped me out, so that way I can figure out strategies to use in my own classroom for my multilingual learners. I am in charge of a walk to read, and I take in all the multilingual learners at a time. So I definitely think that these strategies that I was able to research and learned about, I will be able to apply it into my own classroom. So I think that very much helped me out understand more of what strategies I can use and why those strategies are helpful for my multilingual learners. Some questions I still am left with throughout the course, and that have been popping up more in my head, is how to implement the correct strategies or how to correctly scaffold for my lower level readers. As a fifth grade teacher, I still find myself with many students who are very, very low level readers, such as being in kindergarten, or we're going all the way back to phonics, or still trying to blend or starting with CBC words. And sometimes it can be difficult trying to have them engage with a fifth grade level text or scaffold a fifth grade level text for them. So I'm still left with the question on how can I still engage them, or how can I help them out so they can succeed in my classroom, and differentiate for them or scaffold for my low level readers, just so they won't be left behind and they still feel successful in the classroom. And then my other question that I am left with is for my multilingual learners too. I have a lot of monolingual learners, so the same kind of as my low level readers. How can I have my monolingual learners succeed in my classroom as readers? Because I know a lot of times the language barriers can be nerve-wracking for them and can sometimes make them feel intimidated to learn or ask questions. So I have a lot of questions on how I can develop strategies and how I can help out my monolinguals and my low-level readers in a more impactful way as readers in my classroom. I'm super excited for the rest of the capstone course and get to hear everyone's ideas. Thank you.